Paul, I would want to caution each and every prosecuting attorney, sheriff, and all those in the police department that thought, well, get him out of my fucking county. It is available to me to employ persons to be in your county for the next 20 years, specifically to represent my interests. When you're talking a multi-billion dollar lawsuit in Clallam County, a multi-billion dollar lawsuit in Jefferson County, and hundreds of billions of dollars of lawsuits in Washington State, when it's that kind of lawsuit, I can employ thousands of people to be here every day, specifically to watch you. So you might not get this fucker out of your county for 20 fucking years until I get every hour. Now, whom would I want to employ to reside in Clallam, Jefferson, and every county of the state of Washington to make sure, okay, that those in office actually do what I want as the plaintiff of every lawsuit? Now, you have what's known as private investigators. Yes, as soon as I sue you, I'm going to investigate you for any and all criminal behavior. Then you have the expert witnesses. Pooh. Then you have those that can work. Now, let's say I decide to employ 1,000 individuals at $50,000 a year. That's $50 million for the next 20 years. Ooch, that's $1 billion. But when you're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars in liability, it does not seem far-fetched to me to put in the approximate 50 counties, because I'll go count them in just a second. Uh, 20 individuals, oops, 20 times 50 is 1,000 individuals, each making $50,000 a year for the next 20 years, specifically so as to put themselves in your offices. Now, can you trust? Can you trespass somebody when you have an interest in making sure that each and every oath of office in each county does what the law requires, because I'm suing all of them? Pooh. Now, you've been an arrogant fucking asshole saying, get this fucker out of my county, when I can employ people specifically to reside here and make sure that you go to work for every fucking day. Now, if I have to put somebody on every employee in every county that I have a lawsuit against, I think I can afford it. Pooch. That would be $1 billion in 20 years. Now, when you did actually serve somebody else, and there was a return of service on 8/27 of 2015, and I mentioned the actual geographic location, how the fuck is it? Now, if I have to employ people specifically to stand right outside the sheriff's office every fucking day of the week to make sure that you stupid fuckers understand what I'm saying, I will pay for the next 20 years to do that. You may not ever get me out of your county. Now, you're going to enforce the laws. And when I'm filing multi-hundred-billion-dollar lawsuits, it pays for me to make sure that all the employees are at their office every fucking day. Now, you, you won't ever get me out of your fucking county.